Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. We're back at Wixon Jewelers, and today we're going to be taking a look at another new watch. This is the Rolex Deepsea Sea-Dweller. Let's drop down to the inspection pad and we can take a closer look at this piece. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the Deepsea Sea-Dweller reference 116660. So, let's just actually start off with the case, and this watch has a massive 44mm in diameter case, and it just has a real wrist presence. I'd say it feels a lot larger than that just because of the crown guards and the giant crown on it, but it is beautifully finished actually. I mean, like all Rolexes are. I mean, it's got a great contrast between polished and brushed surfaces. It's just wonderfully made, and I think part of the reason it feels a lot bigger than just 44mm is because it's so thick, and that just definitely contributes to it. It feels a lot larger than, like, say, an AP Royal Oak, which I think offshore, I mean, which has, I think, a 45mm diameter. So now let's actually go over kind of the technical details of this watch. So this is the 3135 movement, which is the same that's used in the Submariner date. It's very reliable, very high quality movement, in-house chronometer, wonderfully made. It is automatic, and it's just, I mean, it's a great, obviously Rolex put a lot of effort into making this watch. It's just not really my cup of tea just because of the size. I mean, another really cool, unique aspect of this is the glide lock clasp, which you can use by, let's see if I can get this thing open. There we go. So you actually use your fingernail to go in there and then take part of the clasp, you bring this part up, and then you can adjust the clasp really, really easily. It's just a wonderfully made, I mean, just the different parts of metal that just comprise this device are just absolutely wonderfully finished and wonderfully made. It's not like, I know it's kind of an under the covers feature of it, but it's just wonderfully made. And it also has an additional diver's extension, and I mean, the clasp is just very, very nice. I really like Rolex's clasps. I think that they make the best clasps out of any watch company. They're just wonderfully made. No matter which watch you get, it's always great. And this watch has, again, the 904L steel. It shines very well, much more than I'd say some of comparable brands stainless steels. It's just beautifully made. So without further ado, I'm going to move on to a wrist shot. And actually, for a quick wrist check, I'm wearing my Omega Seamaster Professional watch right here. So I'll take that guy off and put the Deep Sea on. So here we go. Alright, so I have slightly above average size wrist, and this watch still looks absolutely gigantic. It's really, really big. But actually, part of the thickness is to provide for the automatic helium escape valve, which is on the side of the watch. Now, this is used for saturation diving. If you're spending a lot of time in the water at great depths and you go up in a diving bell, helium builds up inside the watch and it can cause the crystal to pop off. So it has an automatic helium escape valve, which is actually to contrast the manual helium escape valves on Omega Planet Oceans, because on those you have to actually unscrew this little crown. I can actually show you. This isn't a Planet Ocean, it's just a normal Seamaster Professional, but you have to actually unscrew this to activate it. On this watch, on the Deep Sea, you can just leave it be, it'll work every time. So it's kind of a very unique feature, and this is definitely a great tool watch. I mean, it is water resistant to about 12,800 feet, so you're never really going to need to go that deep, but it's definitely will provide for any functionality you'll need with respect to how deep you want to bring your watch. So if you like this video, please remember to subscribe and share. Thank you.